Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Crusader Kings 3 Game of Thrones with me, Alpha Pi Omega, and King Mayron the Bold of the Iron Islands. So after our father Balon has died, we are continuing with the war against the Trident. Many battles were had, quite a lot of them. We've won a couple of decisive victories here, but we are still not completely victorious. However, at this point, we are finally going and getting to a certain place where we can consider us winning this. In 4 months, the Siege of Stale Castle is going to fall. Then we're gonna get the Lordship of Sea Sorrow. I'm not sure if we will need to conquer their capital. I'm really hoping that's not the case. Because we are targeting this area, I would expect us to have to get these areas, but we'll see. We'll see. We'll capture them anyway, because that is what we plan to do. The war targets should be here. So in 37 days, this one will fall. Yeah, they're replenishing their army fairly quickly. "9 days. Starvation. Queen Victoria gained the trait pregnant. She's 32, we are 58. Wow, she hasn't given us a single child yet. Who was the previous leader? Caris. Master Mafiosa. I don't remember her, to be quite honest. Arwell. Okay. So we've taken this area, now let's continue and take this. Yep, okay. So these are the war objectives. So let us gain this one. "18 days. Jesus, this was harrowing, but we can get another perk. Hit and run. Retreat losses are lowered by 25%. Skirmisher toughness and damage increased. Heavy infantry toughness and damage. Archer damage and toughness. Living of the land. Supply capacity plus 200% and travel safety. Let's get the hit and run first. But the other one is also amazing. Morna comes of age. Can we find her a spouse? High Lordship of Atlanta. Yeah, I know this one. That's a very valuable one. Okay, 61%. And what else? What else are we missing? Not much, are we? Well, can we continue with the sieges? Have we gained supplies? No. Alliance formed. Can I call you to war now? Yes. No. Oh, okay. It is his liege, actually. Okay, so the city of Eagle Eye. Okay, there's probably gonna be another battle here eventually. Occupying counties plus 11. I'm gonna start getting more war score from. Wait, are we not? Oh. Yeah, we're not sieging. Our culture has discovered urbanization. Okay, 8 months. Yep, and we're starting to gain war score here. They're getting a bit more troops, which is unfortunate, but with a bit of luck, we are reading our army, aren't we? Yes, okay. In case they come at us, we might repel them again, because all of our armies are in this area, and we're sieging more areas as well. So the more we siege, the more score we get. 3 months for this one. Yeah, and we're starting to get bonuses. This is looking pretty good. Additional taxes, good. 60 gold. Would she accept this? Will not accept. Base reluctance is 99. Could assault the fort. .6 siege progress. Well, I think this is bagged. Either way. So let's see what we have here. Artifacts of low. Oh wait, you know what we haven't done? No, we do have the weapon and armor. Crown of AGOT the Third. Where the hell did you get that one? Stewardship +2, prestige. Okay. Galia, trinket. Commander's mail. Huh, interesting. We need new artifacts soon though. +5%. How are we doing on supplies? Are we doing bad? 45, okay. So this one 25 days, this one 6 months, this one 4 months. Yep, the siege progress is really good here because these ones have low forts. So with the siege weapons that we have, we are doing really good. Okay, so that one falls in 5 days. Okay, so that's 72. 5 months, 3 months here. Oh hey! Can we retreat? No, and will you guys join us? How about you guys join us? Yes, thank you. Because we do have advantage here. But we would really do well if we got more men in the battlefield. Yep. Come on, get in there. Nice! Look at that. Sway, the good lord. Lord Dagmar without a doubt. Most chivalrous person. Well, me, of course. You're not going exactly as you envision it, does it? Queen Miguel or Mago. We are now known for our dedication to our faith. What's in the name? With the babe cradled in her arms, Queen Victoria looks up at me, head held high and eyes glowing with pride. My love, perhaps we should name her Ines, after your serene acquaintance. I love the idea. Okay, well, I think this did it. Her armies are beaten and she's retreating. We're getting more and more score from the war objectives, though our armies are fairly... Yeah, but look at that, they lost nearly 10,000 men. How many lords were lost? Captains. Jesus. Or Captain Wharton was wounded. Captain Wharton was wounded. Oh hey, they're attacking us again. Because they didn't realize we can defeat them. Maybe we could even capture the queen. That would have... If we could, I would execute her. And I mean seriously, if we got her, I would execute her on sight. They've been rejoined, which is great because we'll kill more of them, and more of them, and more of them. And meanwhile the score is just climbing, and climbing, and climbing. What the hell? Have we been killed? Continuous King Euron the Third. What happened? Prince Balon. King Mayron. What happened? Died in his sleep? Okay. So now we are playing as King Euron the Third, a 6-year-old boy. Well, that's fun. So who's leading the army now? Arston, Reiser. Well, you know, we're gonna win this either way. That's not an issue. Just not exactly what I had in mind. Okay, so here we killed another 6,500 of their soldiers. Yeah, they're utterly decimated. Okay, so Castellan, Lord Harlow again. Lord Baylor is going to be our Chancellor. Marshal Lord Graydon, Spymaster. Well, our aunt is going to be our spymaster. She's the only one that actually likes us to least a bit. And Admiral will be Lord Ralph. And well, holy hell. This is a bit of a dangerous situation. We could get murdered here. I entered into an entrenched regency. The benefit of the region gets from the scales of power becomes much more powerful. Prince Manfred, my uncle. Well, arrange betrothal. Okay. Now, this is not looking exactly great, but okay, in 3 days we will finish this siege. Okay, 92%. Let us continue sieging here. Siege 1. Prisoners taken in siege. Wait, who is leading our army? I need to check. No one. Lord Wilt. No, a Greyjoy has to lead this army. We are going to win more soldiers. Fighting in wetlands. Well, we're getting reinforced, so this is gonna be fine. It's again her. I don't know what she's doing. She's just throwing away her troops here. I mean, we're getting not much of an advantage here, but still. Well, this war has to end very soon. We just need one more siege and it's gonna be done. 95. So how long will this one take? 11 months. Okay, let's go here. Because that one has a much lower, much smaller fort. So the siege. Well, I mean, we're almost there. I don't think we need to siege anything anymore, but we'll just do it anyway. 96. King Euron. Pensive. How did that... Well, we'll check it later. Oh yeah, they're attacking us yet again. I mean, we have a huge disadvantage here, but there's just so little of them that there's no way they can change anything. Well, I mean, during the battle, that's fine. You just get massacred. One after another. %. 99. And we're gaining quite a lot of fame, and they're losing men left and right. Yeah, they're down to 9,300 soldiers. Well, down to 16,000, so we're not all that much better, but 99%. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. And we're done. Enforce demands. So we gain 75 fame. Our allies share 75 fame based on their contribution. All of our Gloryhound vassals gain opinion. And we gain the contested title. To the cold-hearted King Euron, you child of a mangy dog, you're a much greater foe than I imagined. In order to put an end to this bloodshed, I will comply with your demand. For this we have fought for so long, and we gained Stale Castle, so now we have 4 holdings instead of 2. So our armies are gonna retreat here. And once we disband them, I'm gonna check what's going on. Because this is really interesting. Okay, so disband your army. What has happened here? 31 living members. So King Balon has died. And when he died, he passed the title to King Mairon. But King Mairon, okay. His firstborn son, Prince Balon, was dead. So the title passed to his firstborn, King Euron III. Skipping... Okay, so here's a daughter. Okay, so now I get it. That's an interesting lineage. King Euron III. Well, I think that we are now really weakened. I actually said that we will play maximum 3 characters in the beginning, so this is gonna be the last episode. We have gotten what we wanted, but the situation for our king is really dangerous. Son to Citadel. Primary heir. Can you educate me? Let's make you educate me. We need a castellan. Lady. Are these the powerful vassals? Wait, Lord Dagmar and Lady Sif, yes. So let's give them council position. They're terrible. Both of them are absolutely terrible. But Lady Sif likes us a bit more, so at least that's a good idea. We do have some money, but I don't think at this point, short reign, he's a title claimant. Could we pass? Portal Vassal. Regent fails to skim from mandate. Oh, you want to get executed, don't you? Faction. Remember the faction and peasant rabble. Ah, this is not great. We don't have enough troops. Monthly reinforcements. Well, yeah, everyone is in it. Everyone's in on it. Peasant rabble, faction member. Well, this is fun. A scheme at a court. Armistead is no longer my maester. Do we have anyone else that we could? I guess not. So let's send a raven to Old Town. Liberty demand. The new master. Galileo. Insightful thinker. Good. And it's pretty much everyone with the exception of you. Well, let's oblige them. And I'm thinking, you are unlanded, aren't you? So I think I would grant you the title of Lordship of Sea Sorrow, because we cannot hold it either way. It's gonna increase his opinion of me. Spymaster, Lord Uron. Okay. Faction has been disbanded. Do we have you working on domestic affairs? We do. Collecting taxes. And do we have someone in our family who will most likely not have children? So he could take over. Yeah, nope, we don't really have anyone old either. Princess Morna. Lady Dahlia. Ransom. Lord Gillis. Okay, well, ransom you. Who else do we have? You. You cannot afford 100. Well, that's too bad. Okay, we raised our armies. Now all we're getting are just soldiers here. It's Manfred the Selfless. Skills of Power, level 1. You can try to embezzle gold from us, and you can offer to increase the Vicious Crown Authority. Swing the scales. Well, aptitude poor. Royal court. Negative counting modifiers. Attempt to revoke vassals. Current swing value is what? Degraded artifact. Sell. Someone approached me with a guilty expression on his face and something hidden behind his back. My word, I was quitting your artifact collection as usual when I noticed the state of the utter disrepair of your Baron's plate armor. It is completely useless and unrecognizable now. You might as well sell it to a scrap collector and make some coins. Well... yeah, let's sell it for 135 gold. That's actually pretty good. We can invest the money to upgrade something in Pike. Yeah, the hidden weapon caches. Or we could upgrade the shallow ore mines to watermills. Or trade port? No, trade port no. Not this one either. So the military outposts could be upgraded. Lordship of Pike gained organized service. Well, the armies are looking much better. Our regent likes us way more now. Betrothed can marry. Feared Greyjoy and Princess Margaret of the Rock. Well, why not? Margaret Lannister is marrying down. Okay, King Gareth the Cruel will not accept this. That's too bad. Can potentially negotiate an alliance. You will accept an alliance. We are third in line to inherit Lordship of Grim Lake. We can ransom you now, so let's do that. Get the 100 gold and invest it in something. What's Port Keep? Give us the fishing net weavers, but that doesn't sound like a great idea. Camp cooks, the trading fields, or military. Yeah, let's do it here in Pike. We can upgrade the outposts to hidden weapon caches, which gives us extra advantage and boosts our abilities. Okay, on that note, I think I'm gonna end this episode and I'm gonna end this Let's Play. It was a lot of fun. We've done a lot. We've, most importantly, managed to break down the Iron Throne, which is something I did not expect. We played, instead of 3, actually 4 characters. We started with... did we play King Quaylon? I think we did, didn't we? Yeah, we played Quaylon in the beginning, then we played Balon, the 9th, who destroyed the Iron Throne, gained independence, and proclaimed himself the king. When he died in battle, he was slain by Lord Walton the Brute. Interesting. In battle, he passed his title to his second son after Roderick passed, to King Mayron, who unfortunately died in his sleep, and then the crown moved to King Euron. So what did we manage? Well, we retained the entirety of the Iron Islands, we broke down the Iron Throne, so we regained our independence, we pillaged the Trident, the Reach, and parts of the Rock, and we even managed to get part of the Trident once they insulted us. So if I continued playing, I would probably try to expand my rule along the coast, getting more and more vassals. Then we would probably fight with the Rock and the north and just try to get this entire area for ourselves. And I would just try to grow my dynasty, who also started with something like 7 or maybe 8 people and grew up to 33 living members. So it was fun. I hope you enjoyed it as well. It was fairly short as well for the episode, something not really bad for the way I play, or maybe 20 episodes, I don't know. Yeah, 20 episodes. 30 plus was Inscription. This one is 20, 25, 26, something like that. And now, after this Let's Play ends, we are going to start the playthrough of Hearts of Iron 4 Millennium Dawn as Iran. So, thank you very much for joining me for this. I'll take a bit of a break from Crusader Kings 3, and I'll see you in the next playthrough, or another one. Anyway, thank you, and take care.